World Cup ticket prices monumental betrayal FSC. This is from a BBC News article. Supporters hoping to attend next year's World Cup final face paying vast prices, with tickets in the supporter value tier starting at £3,119, which is $4,185. Fans group Football Supporters Europe has said it is astonished by FIFA's extortionate pricing strategy. The high prices for group games and the final have been leaking out on Thursday as FIFA informs national associations of their allocations. It means the price of the cheapest ticket for FIFA's showpiece event has increased almost sevenfold compared with the 2022 World Cup. The lowest priced tickets on open sale in Qatar were £450, and BBC Sport understands tickets for the supporter standard tier are £4,162 compared with 747 in 2022. And this is, you can read the rest of the article on the BBC football website. Firstly, people were complaining about Qatar in so many different ways, and all those ways or most of those ways that people were complaining about are the same problems that you're going to see in America, and potentially Mexico and Canada, but you're going to see in America, but people won't be saying much. They were screaming about Qatar because they're pretending it's about X, Y, and Z, whereas actually really a lot of it is anti-Muslim hatred. You're seeing the same problems in America, but most people are not saying anything. And also ticketing, you're seeing the greed that people don't care about you. They're taking all the money they can take. And here's an example. If Qatar can do it for so cheap, America, you can say for various different reasons they're gonna have to price it differently, whatever. But to price it that much more, as if they're laughing at the supporters and they're just taking your money and they don't really care about the supporters that should be able to attend games. Many of them will not be able to. And I guess this is another downfall, and the World Cup hasn't even begun yet. But I guess because there'll be alcohol, most people won't. They don't care about anything else. And it shows you certain problems in World Cups in the past, in Qatar or anywhere else. You're seeing the same problems here and more in different ways. But because it's a English-speaking country, because it's America, because it's their skin tone and their ethnicities are a certain way, it's not being spoken about in a bad light. And people will still they're spoken about Qatar in a certain way, and they will be speaking about Saudi Arabia a certain way. But what about America? And I, for one, don't agree with many things with Saudi Arabia, and I've said that multiple times in different videos on different channels. But people will still say they would only criticize Saudi Arabia or Qatar, but they will not criticize America. Why is that? So here's another example of fans being priced out because what it seems like just the greed of the ones in control, whether it's football or politicians or the elites. Because of their greed, many fans will not be able to attend games often in their own country. They couldn't attend abroad fair enough, but even in their own country now they can't attend. And in fact, some people, if they got to Qatar games and they took into account the price of flights, hotels, and the ticket prices, they'd probably still would have paid less than one ticket price in their own country, and that's what you need to know.